Hi, my name is Donna, and I want to start creating podcasts once a week to encourage people how to continue with personal growth. And I have to figure out how to do this with my own personality and not show up stiff like a doorknob, because that's not who my personality is. So to give you a little bit about my background, I'm 61 years old, and many years going back, I was from a family of my mom and dad, and I had 7 siblings, and I am the 7th out of 8, and right now I'm the youngest because my younger brother passed away at 46, sadly. And but you know, at 61, it's pretty good because I've overcome a lot. I've overcome asthma as a young child. I've had 3 ex-marriages. I've had countless different types of careers, and I've looked after my senior parents during COVID, and my second ex-husband, who was my dearest friend before he passed in June 10th. And the thing that I've learned is that personal growth is just something that propels you to keep going. Some people just quit. And when we quit, we feel bad and we get stuck, and then we think about all the things that we didn't do well at, and we forget all the things that we've actually overcame to get where we are. That's why we're still here. And I've overcome much, but it's not about me. I guess I'll tell you about my good points. My good points are, I decided to become athletic at age 18, regardless of what the doctor said. They said I had asthma and that I couldn't do certain things, and my options were limited. I went to school, and I had some teachers that failed me at things that I was probably very good at. We didn't get along, our personalities clashed. And so I had some limiting beliefs about myself until one day I met this wonderful lady, and she was about 19 when I was 18, and she had this wonderful attitude, and she was the receptionist, but she didn't care what she was. She just had a good attitude. She had a good aura about her. She looked amazingly physically fit, and the funny thing about Vera was she had no clue how physically fit she was, nor how wonderful funny she was. But anyways, we became friends, and I asked her how she got her fitness, and she didn't really know. She just said she was playing racquetball at the time. But it turned out we became lifelong friends, and when Vera and her siblings were young, they had a lake home, and so they were brought up on water skis at the age of 3, and they did it all the time, all summers, and they just got this physique. They were just active people. And so when I tried to play racquetball with her a few times, it was fun to try, but it wasn't going to get me the physique I wanted, because even though I was skilled, I still was competitive. I could have been the worst, but I was competitive. I was competitive with myself, and I had decided that I was going to become physically fit regardless of whatever. So I tried many things before I took up running. But when I took it up, I made it my goal to be fit no matter what. And I ran every single day in the pouring rain after a full day of work, walking up a hill in high heels, and tired as heck in the pouring rain, but I did it anyway, because something clicked in my head. It told me not to quit, because I knew if I quit, I would quit and I wouldn't go back again. So for 21 days, I did it regardless. I took the 22nd day off, but the 23rd day I was back at it because I felt guilty. I had to go. Something inside me made me go. And I've been running now for over 40 years, and I'm just about to run this is going to be the Victoria Half Marathon, October 10th, because the full's not available. And for me, it will be a little bit of a challenge, because I've ran almost every day up till I was 59, but 58. But then I've been swimming and hiking the grind, and I helped a lot of people during COVID, so I didn't keep up my cardio the same as I would have. So I'm a little bit behind, and that's why you can hear a little bit of breathing. But you know what? That's okay. I will not let that stop me. It is my decision to run that half marathon and get through it. And even before, say I was less than 2 hours, if I'm 3.5 hours, which is your maximum amount of time, I don't care, because I made a decision to go to it, to get through it and get my oh, let me tell you. I want my medal, okay? I just like medals. It's just something that shows me that I made up my mind and I did it, okay? It doesn't matter the time, it matters that I committed to it and I finished it. So what is it in your life that you are doing or have made a decision to do, but you haven't finished it because you quit in between? Whatever the last thing is that you quit at, I want you to go back and finish it, to teach yourself that the next thing that you sign up for, you will succeed, because you are a winner. You keep going until you get the medal of whatever it is that your choice is. And you make a firm decision that it's yours alone, and it's your decision to do the daily repetitive habits to get it. Good luck.